Hey, beautiful souls. Happy New Year and welcome to your January monthly reading. And in this reading, we're going to be including the 1-1 portal, which I'm going to be calling the Magician's Gateway, because number 1 is the number of the Major Arcana Magician card. And then in addition to looking at how that's going to impact your January, we're going to ask one thing that Spirit wants you to know about 2023. So we, of course, are going to have readings for each individual zodiac sign. And for the Magician's Gateway, Magician card, the Magician energy is divine masculine energy. It's movement, it's fire, it's the master manifester. So we're going to be asking what is ready to ignite on the other side of the Magician's Gateway. What is building up fire? And then 1-1, boom. What is igniting? And then, of course, like we said, and then one thing that Spirit wants you to know about 2023. It's not going to be everything, but it's one thing they want you to know starting off in January. So as I mentioned, we're going to have readings for each individual zodiac sign, and we're going to start off with yours right now. All right, Gemini, this is your monthly reading, and we're going to start off here pulling a card from the Cosmic Journey Oracle. And all the cards I use in the reading, I do list down in the description box. So if any of them catch your eye and you want them for yourself, you know where you can pick those up. So the first two decks that we're going to use here are going to show you what does Spirit want you to know. What's the one thing they want you to know right now about 2023? So for Gemini, what would you like them to know, please? All right, this is the one here. And you got, thus one journeys to the stars. And is that, that's Latin underneath there. I won't even try to pronounce it there. You can try. You can see the Latin down there. And it is card number 28. So let's see what this brings in for you. Okay, so the Latin phrase there means, thus one journeys to the stars. So what got you here is not the same thing as what you'll need to evolve into a pure light body, merging back into source. As you've climbed up the mountain of your mission here, you continued chipping away at the good, or even the really good, to uncover your truest expression of divine destiny. Are you serving the collective in your own unique way, a way that also fully serves you? The time has come for you to put your full heart, soul, and spirit behind your work. Your greatest purpose is filled with joy, happiness, and love expressed through your contributions to the universe. Wow. The cosmic catalyst question for this is, how can I put my full heart, soul, and spirit into my greatest work? What would this change and what would remain the same? And a little cosmic checkbox thing here, which is something you can do if it resonates for you, is schedule one conversation with a good enough relationship in your life to share what is now acceptable and not acceptable anymore to you. Ooh, that is a challenge, right? But of course, you have communication skills, so you can do that. But I love the encouragement of questioning what is acceptable and not acceptable anymore for you in your life. What's not aligning with you living your dream and heading where you're truly wanting to go? What makes your heart sing, right? We're also going to pull from the Enchanted Map Oracle. Let's see what else they have for you here. All right. Card number 50, navigation, right? The compass. Beautiful card. We'll put that right here. And let's see what else this brings in for you. Wow. So as long as you orient your compass to your true north, the direction of your higher power, you will never be lost. I mean, these are so perfect for one another. You are entering uncharted territories right now and can expect wonderful new experiences. To stay on the highest path of your destiny, you'll need to keep your compass pointed to your true north. Can't make it up. Only spirit or a higher power can serve this function. Money, property, prestige, romance, and other material achievements can't help you find your true path. They are simply things you may experience along the journey. Know that spirit is working in your life, so even if you feel lost temporarily, it will be easy to find your way. Have faith and trust, for your compass with spirit as true north will ensure that you'll never be lost, even on a starless night when all seems dark. Beautiful. These do have a reversed meaning, which I also like to read. This is, what is your higher power right now? Whatever you constantly focus on long enough becomes your higher power. If you worry about financial insecurity, materialism is your idol. If you obsess over a relationship, that is your God. If you're concerned about your weight or your looks or your status, you've lost your personal power and your way. Nothing but spirit can be your guiding force. You'll never truly find what you seek if these worries and distractions are your constant focus. Surrender and shift your compass. Be still and watch as the needle points to true north. Align yourself and you'll easily find your way back to where you're meant to be. Wow. Very, very powerful. I mean, these are so much in alignment here about what is, have you lost your way? What's gotten you here won't get you to where you need to go. This is your compass. So you have this very clear message about finding your destiny. Destiny mentioned in both cards. You're moving towards your destiny. How do you get there? With spirit, your connection to spirit as your true north, as your compass. It'll keep you on track. Is this in alignment with my life purpose? No, then it's an easy decision. Well, at least the decision can be easy. So what else? We're also going to pull here from the Light Seers Tarot and see what else Spirit has for you here, Gemini. So I feel like there's at least one more. Okay, there it is. And you got the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles is this message, kind of a dual message coming in here for you. One, it takes time. There are seasons. The outside world does take time to catch up with our inner world because things happen very, very fast on the inside and the outside world takes time. Because the second message is we don't change from the outside in, we change from the inside out. So as you change this navigation on the inside, your direction on the outside world eventually changes and catches up with it as well. Yep, and you are ready to leave old ways of old cycles behind and ready to start off on a new adventure. So you definitely are ready. I also thought that was going to be a compass, but it's a crystal, but it is a purple crystal, which is amethyst, which is the crown chakra, which is spirit. So letting spirit be your compass and guide you on where you're going to head, what you're going to do. You're ready to head off on this new adventure. Yeah. And here's the Ace of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles, you know, all knights have a quest, and this knight quests after the Ace of Pentacles. And the Ace of Pentacles, in addition to being new opportunities opening up and newness in the outside world, also it's about seeing your worth in relation to the outside world in a different way. So that also is coming in here, because you're not using the outside world, all those things that are just things we experience along the way, to define you. You're using your true north is how you define yourself. Our entire journey in this life is really a journey of worth. We come from a place where we're priceless. We're powerful, supernatural, eternal spirit beings made of unconditional love, and we come down here to experience what it might feel like to be worth less, and have a worth that's unstable as we look into the outside world to define ourselves by it. But as we connect to spirit as our true north, we get inklings of our pricelessness back, and allows us to see ourselves completely differently too. So there is this beautiful, this year for you is getting in alignment with your destiny, and you are that's one huge thing for you for 2023. The next two decks we're going to look at here have to do with what's going to ignite as you step through the Magician's Gateway, that 1/1 portal. What's on the other side of it as you step into 2023? We'll start with the Magic of the Unicorns Oracle. Let's see what else they have here. All right, there we go. You got the Rose Gold Cosmic Pool. Get some pool time. And it says, bathe in cosmic love, soak up wisdom. So put that over here, card number 20. Let's see what comes in here for you. So you are blessed to receive this special invitation to bathe in the cosmic pool of love and wisdom. Source love is pure white, containing all colors. One of these is a rose pink feminine energy of pure, unconditional love, compassion, romance, harmony, and beauty. This flows to us through Venus, the planet of love. And at the same time, source wisdom is projected directly onto Orion, the planet of wisdom, as a golden light. It's sagacity, S-A-G-A-C-I-T-Y. It includes the ability to consider a situation from a divine perspective in order to find solution for the highest good of all. It's a masculine energy that balances and moderates raw power and brings peace, justice, and high knowing. As a gift to help our ascension process, masters from Venus and Orion have now merged these energies to form a glorious high-frequency rose gold pool of love and wisdom. And this card is an invitation to soak in it and absorb its qualities. This will bring you into perfect equilibrium. Rose gold is one of the new higher colors being sent to Earth to help us all on our journey to the new golden age. When you choose this card, you're being asked to draw it into your energy fields and then spread it. Others will be influenced by it without being consciously aware of it. Your unicorn guidance is to be an emissary of love. Your unicorn guidance for you is for you to be an emissary of love and wisdom. Wow. So to rest in the cosmic pool of love and wisdom, call your unicorn. Ask it to take you to the cosmic pool of love and wisdom. And it flies with you through the dimensions. Ahead, you see a breathtakingly beautiful rose gold pool. Masters from Orion and Venus greet you. With gratitude in your heart, enter the sparkling pool. Soak in golden wisdom and rose pink love. And after a while, your unicorn calls for you and takes you back to where you started from. I love it. The affirmation for this: I radiate love and wisdom. Beautiful. So definitely this charging, this connection to this higher love and this knowledge, this capital T truths that are rooted in unconditional love. We're also going to pull from the Shaman's Dream Oracle here and see what they want to add into this energy that's igniting here as you step through this portal. And it makes sense that as this happens, this will happen for you here. You are really aligning with that higher knowledge, that higher wisdom as well. So Gemini, what would you like them to know here? Okay. Okay, all of that, but this is the one they want. All right. So you've got the Vanishing Mirror, Ego Sublimation. Look at that mirror exploding. Shasham. All right, so card number 58. Let's see what comes in with this one for you. So letting go of self-centeredness, becoming a vessel of possibility. Do you ever wonder if your self-definition has become too rigid, too fixed around what you've come to learn, so that you can contrast your life into zones of safe versus unsafe? This here is okay. Like, this here is okay, but over there, well, that might be too risky. Judgment, fear, self-righteousness, and overconfidence are only some of the traits that keep you from evolving. We are all products of our conditioning, so remember that this part of the human experience. Yet you are not meant to remain static, seeking only what you expect, even if it appears ambitious. All of it is still too narrow. You go nowhere when you hesitate to move out of your comfort zone. When you focus too much on yourself this way, you become a servant of the ego. It edges God out. E-G-O, edges God out, removing the magic of possibility. So that's what we're talking about here too. Imagine looking into a mirror and seeing only what you are now. If you can let your self-definition soften, moving beyond the veil to your potential, a magical emptiness exists where all things are possible. Look again. Who could you be? What would you see reflected if you allowed yourself to be other than how you define yourself now? Nothing less is required of you now. In this moment, let go of who you think you are and allow a new you to emerge. You will recognize yourself as what you are, a partner in co-creation, in service to the divine. Doesn't that feel good? I love that. So definitely, higher wisdom, getting filled with unconditional love, really seeing beyond who you are, breaking this mirror, crashing this mirror, allows you to move into this destiny, not being controlled by the ego and all those things that thinks it wants and is its compass. It's like, no, you're really connecting to a higher place and starting this new adventure, this new journey, going into places. But what they're telling you, that what will keep you from going in this is being afraid, not defining ourselves like you're talking about, but all those things, relationships, situations like jobs, education, your body, your possessions, your bank accounts, but that's not your true north. So all of this is pointing to your true north. Right, we'll pull some more from the Light Seers Tarot here. See what else Spirit has for you, Gemini. All right. So we'll start with this one. Yeah, definitely a rebirth coming for you. There's some significant things that are ending, but bringing in significant new beginnings, definitely. With the Full card there, it's showing us all through this, that stepping through this portal, stepping through this magician's gateway, ignites the awareness around these things, gives you such a flow of love you haven't felt before, because it's from Spirit. And also you see things, you have this higher picture, higher understanding of your life purpose as you consciously step through this magician's gateway. Yeah, because the Devil card comes in here. 2 major arcana so far. This does represent our Saturn energy. It shakes and rattles our cages. It shows us what is no longer serving us. The old ways of thinking, the old ways of being. It's time to change. It's time to question those things, and we're able to release those, and it helps us move forward. So this, basically shows us the things that are holding us back, our thoughts and our beliefs and our mindsets that are rooted in the fears of losing conditional love, the long list of supposed tos and shoulds and need tos and have tos and musts. We let it go, and then we have this rebirth that steps in here, this new journey. Yeah, here we go, exactly as I was saying, 10 of Swords. Swords are those thoughts, those beliefs, those mindsets, those expectations. The 10 is you're exhausted from trying to live up to all that stuff in the outside world that's ever changing, ever disappointing, and you're ready to let it go. I love the way they have these cards, because usually it's someone laying down with 10 swords in their back, which I also love. But this one, if you start removing all of these thoughts and beliefs and mindsets, look at how serene that the picture becomes. Instead of attack of the birds, it's, freedom, walking free into this new journey. 10 is the endings and new beginnings, endings and new beginnings. And Page of Swords. So there's the Ace of Swords they're walking on there. And the Page of Swords allows them to cut away these thoughts and these beliefs and these mindsets that no longer serve. The Ace of Swords is connecting to that higher knowledge that this card talked about, seeing things from that higher perspective, connecting to spirit. So all of this just comes together with allowing your awareness of your destiny in 2023, letting spirit be the guide instead of the old ways of thinking. Releasing those just takes you into this place of a rebirth. You connect, the more you connect with spirit, you connect with that unconditional love and the knowledge and the wisdom. We see things, that capital T truth that is rooted in unconditional love that allows you to release the old ways of thinking, those small T truths that are rooted in the fears of losing a conditional love that's never going to satisfy anyway. It allows this beautiful new beginning, and I absolutely cannot wait to see what you do with this, Gemini. Now, it doesn't stop here. We do put out monthly readings like this, as well as weekly energy updates by each individual zodiac sign, pick a cards, a few other types of videos throughout the month. So if you don't want to miss out on any of the updates and get notified immediately when they become available, if you give this particular video a thumbs up by clicking the like button, and then if you click the subscribe button, and you have access to the notification bell. When you go in there, there is an option for all. If you select it, 2 things happen. 1, notified when a new video is posted immediately. Also, 2, you're notified when I go live on YouTube to provide free readings. I know. In addition to that, it also helps you spread the Zen Love, and it helps my channel grow in significant ways, because when you like or share one of my videos, comment on one of my videos, subscribe to my channel, doing those things makes the YouTube algorithm so giddy, crazy, happy, excited, wants to automatically share my videos with other people as well. So if you feel inspired to do any of those things I mentioned, please know I'm very, very grateful for it. And these are general readings. If you want even more specific information and answers for your specific life, I do currently offer personal readings. All that information is listed in the description box of the video down below, so you can check those out if you so desire. All right, Gemini, as you step through this portal into 2023, please know that every second of every day of your life that you are unconditionally loved by the Mother and Father of all things. And of course, I love you too. Have an amazing adventure. We'll be talking soon, I'm sure. And in the meantime, you hang in there and you take care.